Okay, so this is a tutorial for Canva. It's a design website where you can make graphics that can be useful in the workplace or just online if you have a blog or, you know, any sort of social media. Like they have different sections, including social media, presentations, posters, blog graphics, Facebook covers, documents, cards, photo collages, business cards, and invitations. And these all just have a variety of templates. So, for example, one that seems like it might be really useful, um, I guess, would be presentation. Um, so here they have all these different templates, and you can just, go in and add your own stuff, your own backgrounds. They have a large variety, your own photos. And so, these could be used in the classroom as just ways to create infographics that just summarize information in a visual way that allows the students just to get a bunch of condensed information at once that's hopefully more memorable because it's in a format that's easy for them to digest. And it's kind of like the stuff that you can do in like Word and those kind of programs, but the templates are just already set up and there's a larger variety of them, and it's kind of easier to work with and a little bit quicker. And then you can still download your images and go back and like put them in a PowerPoint or in or make them into a handout or print them out or email them or post them online to your website or your social media or whatever. So for each of these, whenever you click on it, it opens like a new little tab with that format in it. But we will do an example of a business card. So it comes up um, with the different templates that it has, a lot of them, and or for each of the different categories, there's the search function, there's the layouts, and then different texts you can add. These different text formats, they have different banners and bubbles and all sorts of good stuff. And then the backgrounds, you can, of course, do a variety of colors, or, they have these to choose from. Or, of course, you can upload your own photo or use Facebook photo. But if you want to upload your own images, you could do that as well. And they'll show up here. Let's go back to layout. So let's say I want to tutor while I'm in college to be a teacher to get some experience and some extra cash. So I'm going to make a business card. And so this template's it's pretty simple. I think it'll be a nice start. Of course, there's plenty of different choices to choose from though. But I think I'll start with this one. And let's see. I'll just leave that name in there, but obviously you would put your own name and then let's see. let's say Daisy is a science tutor, and then you could resize that, and then probably want to resize this like so, and then say you want to change, you can it's basically like Microsoft Word or whatever, anything where you can type, you know, where you can change the font to, let's see, let's just change it to Roboto, and then first mess with the size, and then of course you can change the color as well. You know, one of the click anywhere, or you can just do one of the ones they already have. So, oh yeah, so then, okay, you got your fonts, your text, and your layout, and you want to do, maybe you want to do, with your text, you want to add something in there, you know, like that you're the alpha, so, you know, you can just add any of these in there, and if you're like, nah, don't like it, just delete it. But maybe you're like, you know what, instead of more text, I want to do an image. Let's see, maybe like an icon. Well, something to do with tutoring. So, tutoring. And there's all these pictures, people tutoring, but it probably wouldn't show up that well on a little business card. So maybe you want to do a tutoring icon. And that doesn't show up as anything. So maybe you want to just say school icon. You know, play around with the searches like you do for anything else. And then, oh, wait, this one's, it's pretty cool. So, little person tutoring someone. And then maybe, you know, they have these different functions, including can adjust the transparency. Maybe you don't want it to be like to stand out quite so much, so do about like that. And then these are these little flowers they put in there. It's not actually part of the background, so you can leave those or delete them or keep them. I think I'll keep them while I play with some of the backgrounds. So then use your background button. And as I said, these functions are the same on all of the different categories that they have of templates. So let's see. Screen. Oh no. That looks kind of cool. I don't know. This text would have to change color so it shows up more. Kind of like that. You know what? I think I don't. I'm not feeling these flower thingies. Come on. And then this color might need a change. Maybe it changes to, or you know, maybe it stays the same and it just, transparency changes. That's good. So then, once you've, actually I kind of want to make this darker. And maybe this too. Because you want it to be visible, of course. Okay. So, if you're happy, once you're happy with, you know, what you've got, you have a couple options. Oh, first of all, if you're gonna want to figure out what you want to save it as, and so you just click on this, you rename it because will come with a name, and then you want to change it. So let's do business card like that, and so it saves it as that. And oh yeah, this is the undo function. So if you, yeah, I forgot to say that. So then you can share it via Twitter if you're doing one of those other, if you're, you know, some of these other social media ones. Like this, yeah, those you might want to do that for, or the Facebook and whatnot. Or if you just want to link and publish it, you can do this. This will give you the link. That'll link it to this page. You can use this link to post on anywhere, or you can save it to your desktop. It's a PDF or image. I would prefer to do PDF for right now for the business card. And then download my design business card. There we go. And so now you have your image. You can do a file, save as, you know, either a picture or a document. And then you can, you know, later go get it printed or send it around or whatever you want to do. And then if you go home, this actually will save everything that you create on here. So then you just click on your designs. And these are loading, but these are just the ones that I did just playing around with the program, and so including the one I just did. So yeah, those will be saved on the internet, so you can just go to this website to access them. They also have design tutorials. You know, if you want to gain some more knowledge into the program, into designing. And yeah, so that's pretty much this program, this app, this Web 2.0. And yeah, and that's all.